Hey guys, if any of you are like me, we have all had situations where we have been so broken to the point where we become bitter. Bitter towards people, bitter towards circumstances, or if anyone comes in our path, we are just bitter. But like Dr. James Dyer said, I think that's his name. If you want the things you look at to change, you have to change the way you look at things. And so I just wanted to kind of continue my story of how I was served with divorce papers because someone asked me what happened after that. So what happened was when I moved back to South Florida from Texas, living with my aunt, I told myself, I said, oh, well, I hope karma gets him. And so I started to focus on that, like just revenge. And then this little voice said to me, God can take care of people way better than we can, and to be better and not bitter. And so what I began doing was every night, every day, I would pray for my son's father, my ex-husband, and I would pray that he would be financially stable, that he would become a better father, that he would move closer to his son. And so about a year and a half to 2 years later, after we split, he lost his good job and lost both of his cars, and he relocated to California to pursue some dream job that didn't work out. And so I started telling him over and over after I got on my feet and I got a 2-bedroom apartment. I said, well, why don't you come and live with us in South Florida until you get on your feet? And so I know his carnal mind was probably telling him, like, maybe she has some ulterior motives, because why would she be so nice to me after, everything that we went through? So over and over and over again, I would keep telling him, just come live with us, for a while so you could be closer to your son. And eventually he took me up on my offer and he moved to South Florida, and he stayed with us for roughly about 3, 4, 5 months. I don't remember, until he got on his feet and he was able to land himself a job and a car and become more stable. I just want to share this with you guys to let you know that a lot of times, especially Black women, we become so bitter towards someone that has hurt us, especially the father of our kids, that we don't care anything about them or to help them in any kind of way. But we have to be unselfish and put these little human beings before us, because if they have both parents in their lives, they will become better adults, better individuals. And I just wanted to share with you, because I never wanted to be labeled as a bitter baby mother. You always hear that all the time. I used to hear that when I was younger, and I was like, no, I don't want to be that. And I know that the good book says, bless those that curse you, love those that hate you or persecute you or whatever like that. And so I always try to tell myself, what would Jesus do? And so I'm so happy that I made that decision, because in the end, my son and his father are two peas in a pod. He is like the best father. I could not ask for a better father. Now, had he had still been living in another state, it would have been a different situation. But because I believe in God and I put him first and I listened and I obeyed, I was able to help him, in turn help our son and help my son, because now I'm able to have some more freedom to do some of the things that I really want to do when he's at his father's house. So don't be bitter, be better, and watch the way things shift in your life. You have to change your mindset, and don't be that selfish person. Don't try to be revengeful, because revenge is mine, says the Lord. So you guys have a great day. That's just a quick continuation to my story. My story is not over. This is not the end of it, because many more things has happened in between those events, but I just wanted to share with you guys that today. So be blessed and have a great day.